Is this a good look? Is this a good look for me? Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to MAE'S Mortem. My name is Maefield, and today I wanted to give you guys a tour of my wardrobe as well as tell you a little bit about myself, because I realized recently I haven't really told you guys much about me, much less about the clothes that I wear, and I've had my YouTube channel for almost a year now. And to be completely honest with you, I wasn't too sure I would get this far, but I did. So I feel like that warrants some explanation, right? Yeah. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys a little wardrobe tour, talk about the dresses that I own and why I have them. So as you can see, this is my wardrobe behind me. You might have also seen an up-close shot of it in my room tour, which I will link up above for you. Although I have gotten some new dresses since that video, so you're gonna see some new things in here. I may or may not skip over the blouses and other smaller things like accessories. Like I really just want to talk about the dresses because they're the main pieces that I've been working towards for years. Oftentimes, whenever people see my wardrobe and the size of it, they ask me how long it took to build it up to be this size, and I'll answer that by saying that I got my first dress in 2009, I believe, but I started seriously collecting around 2015. But Maefield, you may be wondering, what are these dresses? What is it called? So the most well-known name for the fashion style that I wear is called Lolita, which has no relation to the book by Vladimir Nabokov. Nabokov? That guy, you know who I mean. But the fashion style was originally called Lolita and it originated from Japan. Nobody is 100% sure as to why the fashion style is called Lolita. I remember from back in the day around 2009-2008, the rumor is that a popular musician from Japan named Mana named the term at a concert one night, but most people claim that that's just a rumor and it doesn't really hold any water. Either way, a more popular term to denote this fashion nowadays is EGL, which is short for Elegant Gothic Lolita. A huge focal point of this style is to try and look like a Victorian doll, and there was always a huge emphasis on modesty. I remember when I had just gotten into the fashion, it was a big faux pas to have your knees showing. That's not really the case anymore, but even so, I still feel weird about showing my knees sometimes when I wear it. So I have a list here on my phone of common questions that I get from people about the clothes that I wear. So I'm just going to go through them one by one so I can try and help explain things better. The next question is it a costume or a cosplay? To everyone else, it may seem like a costume, but to me and my friends and other people like us, it's a way of life. These are the clothes that we like to wear, like how goths dress goth and punks dress punk. It's an entire subculture that started in the early 90s and evolved into what you see today. The style has its roots in music and counterculture, and like most subcultures, it does have a flavor of feminism. Despite anyone's opinions of this fashion style, it was not created to appeal to men. We dress this way because it's what we like, and we do it for ourselves first and foremost. The next question is, why did I start dressing this way? I believe I was about 14, 15 years old. I don't remember what website it was, but I remember seeing a picture of a dress and thinking that it was the look. I believe it was this dress from Mary Magdalene, if I'm remembering correctly, but I saw it on a forum and I was like, this is it. This is what I want to wear. Fashion in the mid-2000s at the time was just really not for me. It never resonated with me. It was cute for sure and I liked it enough, but it just didn't feel right. I remember seeing this dress online and I could not afford it, but I wanted to. Tragically, at this time, it was also extremely difficult to get the clothes from Japan to America. We didn't really have international shipping, shopping services, and things that we have now. I think that was all of the questions I could think of related to this fashion style. I mean, if you have more in the comments, let me know, I'll answer them for you. But I'm going to start by showing you guys the first dress that I ever got, and I'm going to try and go chronologically. Maybe? I don't think I can remember. Well, we're gonna try. So this dress is the first dress that I ever got. I got it for my birthday one year. I think I was 15, and I was so excited to have it. I treated it like gold, and now she needs an iron-in real bad. Some of you guys might remember this brand's name, but it was an American brand called In the Starlight. If you remember that name, you might be able to apply for a veteran's discount. So this dress has a lot of good memories for me. I absolutely love it. And then back in 2015, when I could really start to afford to buy new dresses, this is the first one I got. This print was super inexpensive, which was great for me at the time, and it was not popular, so it was easy to find. This might also be a great time to explain to you guys the world of EGL economics, because this dress came out probably around 2005 originally, and I bought it almost a decade later. A huge part of the EGL community is secondhand shopping. You can buy a dress for maybe $200, but if it's a cut that somebody wants, or it has a really pretty print, or it's a popular colorway, the dress can resell for twice that much, if not more. There are dresses in this community that I've only seen for sale maybe twice for thousands of dollars. This is not one of them. I should also also state that I think I only have like 3 dresses that I've bought firsthand. So if you want to get into this hobby, go secondhand first. Don't buy new stuff all the time. It's not worth it. This was the 3rd dress that I ever got. It's made out of chiffon and it's really light. This is actually one of my favorite dresses of all time. I also like that it's long because I am a tall girly. Covers my knees. But this is my favorite dress to wear in the summer. Ooh, okay. So this one, I remember when I got this, I couldn't believe I found it. And the price wasn't bad either, because a lot of people want this one. This is an underbust JSK, which is short for jumper skirt. And for those of you who are not aware, you do wear blouses with all of these dresses, so no, my boobas were not just flying out. But I love this dress. I'm thankful I can even fit into it, because another huge part of this fashion is that it's made for Japanese sizing. More recently, they've been branching out to American sizing as well, which I'm very thankful for. But yeah, the fact that I even found this dress, it fits, and it was in my preferred colorway, it was like a miracle. So now I've completely forgotten which dress I got after that, so I'm just gonna start going down the line. Let's start over here. Oh, this one's embarrassing. Okay, so I made this myself out of a tablecloth because I wanted to do like a Dionysus themed dress. I don't know what compelled me to do this, but I did do it. And the whole outfit looked pretty cute. I don't really have any good photos of it, but I'll try and throw one in somewhere. But it's whatever. I made this one. I'm never making another dress again. It took forever. Yet another dress that needs a severe ironing. This is a Sailor OP, which is short for one-piece dress, that I got from Metamorphose. This is one of the few dresses that I actually paid for new. I remember seeing the design and I was so smitten by like this funky little clip-on pocket, but it has this super cute like scarf neck detail. It looks like a school uniform. I think it's adorable. Maybe if I ever go on a cruise, who knows? So now moving on to this dress, it's one of my favorites, but it was impossibly hard to get. I had to wait a year for a pre-order to come in for this dress. I wanted it so bad because it's got lemons on it. I don't know what it is about lemons, but they're just fun. And there's chickens on it too. Now this one, underrated. This cut and print, underrated. I love this dress. I love this dress. It looks so good on me. I also have a very special story behind this one as well. I bought this dress directly from the hands of Metamorphose's designer. He had made these special pins and bows and chains to go with the dress for a fashion show. And I remember staring at this and Heather was there and she was like, do it, buy it. And I was like, okay. And the designer turns to her and goes, thank you. Like, I do not regret this purchase for a single day. It's one of my favorites. Oh, I love this one. A lot of these prints and these dresses do have names. I can't remember all of them. It kind of helps as an identification system in the secondhand community, so you know how much your dress is worth secondhand. I believe this one is called The Funeral by Violet Fan, but it has this really amazing like soft coffins print with this beautiful bow on the front that came with it. And the sizing on this one is very forgiving. Love that. This is one of my favorite dresses too. I think I've said that about a lot of them, but it's so cute. It's a Halloween dress, if you can believe it, and it's pink. Look at it. They're going trick-or-treating. Ooh, okay. This one is so fun. It has so much ruffle and it's so full. This one is also by Metamorphose. I really like Metamorphose. Their sizing is great. The colors and cuts look good on most people. So if you do want to buy a new dress, I recommend Metamorphose. I am very excited about this dress because it's actually my most recent. This one is called Sugar Bouquet and it's by Baby the Starshine Bright. I really wanted to get the matching head bow with this dress, but it sold out so fast I couldn't get it. Nonetheless, I am still pleased to have this in my arms. Ooh, another blue dress. I believe this one is called Maria Cross, also by Baby the Starshine Bright. I do try to not wear crosses in any of my videos when I talk about cults or religion, so I don't get to wear this one as often as I'd like, but I do love it. Ooh, okay, so this is probably the fanciest dress that I own. I don't remember what this print was called. It was like Marie Antoinette Rococo Princess something from Angelic Pretty. It has pockets. It came with a matching choker as well, which I thought was really nice. And the back even has this like tushy ruffle that I love. This is reserved for only the most opulent affairs. Oh, this one has a fun memory attached to it as well. So I love this dress. It's extremely hard to find now and I'm very proud to own it. This dress was given to me by my partner, I think maybe the 5th year we were dating. This dress was made as a collaboration between an EGL brand called Innocent World and the anime Rosen Maiden. I think now it's considered an older anime, but it is one of my favorites. I also have the matching bonnet to this dress, and I still have all the matching pieces like the roses and the capelet. I am bragging a little bit, I'll admit, but I just love this this dress and it looks really cute on too. Ooh. So this dress was actually a dream dress of mine. This print is called Queen's Coach by Alice and the Pirates. For some reason, for some years there, you couldn't find this print anywhere. Maybe I just wasn't looking in the right places. But I wanted this dress in this cut, in this color, in this print for so long, and I finally found it maybe a year and a half ago. And I have the matching head bow. And I remember when this dress was released in the late 2000s, they also had like matching handbags. So I want to see if I can find a matching purse to this as well. But yeah, I love this dress. It looks so cute on me. So this dress is a more recent acquisition and it was so popular I did have to buy it firsthand. I think it's called the Lace Frill Dress and it's by Baby the Starshine Bright. As you can see, there's like a lot of cute lace detail and the cut is so flattering too. Moving on, here we have another dream dress. I saw this one pop up on the secondhand markets and I snatched it up in like 15 seconds. This print I believe is called Scheherazade 1001 Nights by Alice and the Pirates. It depicts the story of 1001 nights on the print and the details were so charming I just had to have it. The next dress that I'm about to show you is likely my most fiscally responsible investment to date. This print is called Iron Gate. I cannot tell you why this dress is so popular. I think it was just the rarity of it is what made it desirable. And the print is very cute and big. I like it a lot. Ooh, the cheapest dress I own. So now we're going from the most expensive dress I own to the cheapest. They sit right next to each other on the rack. This is just a black dress that has no name and it's from Bodyline. Bodyline is a Japanese store that is so cheap. Did it take over a month to get to me? Absolutely. Yes it did. But it is useful to have and I'm happy I have it. Moving on to this dress, it has one of my most favorite memories attached to it. This dress was given to me by my favorite people in the world. I think there's actually a video over on Heather's channel. I'll link that in the description for you. But this had been on my dream dress list for a long while and I just never really could afford it whenever I saw it in the market. And so my friends all bought it for me and I love it. It looks so flattering on. It makes me really happy whenever I look at it because it reminds me of my loved ones. So I don't know if I'll ever get rid of this dress. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of most of my dresses, but especially not this one. Oh my god. I love this dress. Oh my god, story time. The first time I wore this dress, I got soup all over the front. I had bought soup from like a food court and the lid wasn't on right on the cup and it just spilled all over the front of my dress. I was in the bathroom like close to tears for like 15 minutes because I thought the soup was not gonna come out of this dress, but it did, and that's why we're here. This print is called Holy Lantern. I think a lot of different people feel a lot of different ways about Holy Lantern, but I love this print. Especially in lavender. The print is really gorgeous and it has a lot of cute little details. Another favorite dress just like all the others. Ooh, okay. This next dress I have not gotten the chance to wear yet because I have a perfect outfit planned for it, but I bought it because it reminds me of the video game Blasphemous. There's like a 6-hour playthrough of that game here on YouTube. It's my favorite movie. But yeah, I bought this dress because it reminded me of Blasphemous. Moving on to this dress, dream dress, ultimate dream dress. I did not think I would ever get my hands on this. One of my very lovely and giving friends decided to sell it to me and I could not be more thankful because like I said, never thought I'd even see it in person. This print is called Merrymaking in the Ghost Town and it's by Alice and the Pirates. And it still has the chain detail and everything on the front, which is oftentimes lost. So the fact that this is in such good condition is a blessing. Okay, so this one is another dream dress. I feel like I have acquired so many dresses that I dreamed about having in high school, so I feel very proud of myself right now. We do it for her. But this is called Sugary Carnival by Angelic Pretty. My only qualm with this dress is that the waistline is very high and I have a very long torso, so it doesn't really sit right, but we make it work. But this is one of the most iconic EGL prints you could probably think of. And now for the final dress, another favorite. You know, I've said most of these dresses are my favorites, but a big thing in this fashion is to not buy something you don't absolutely love because it costs so much. Like, why wear something you're not 100% into, right? Which is why I'm actually selling some pieces. I have a lot in here and some of it's gotta go. I will link my secondhand sales in the description as well so you guys can peruse and see what you want to buy if you want to buy anything. But I am selling some items, so heads up. So this one I actually stored folded over on the hanger instead of by the shoulder straps because the shoulder straps have elastic in them. And whenever you have a garment that has elasticated shoulder straps, you want to store it hanging over the hanger because you don't want the elastic to wear out. This dress is newer, but I remember when I was younger, this is the exact type of dress I always wanted. And whenever this style started to come back in our subculture, I jumped on it immediately. I had to have it. I don't rightly know where this channel is going to go in the future, but I'm really thankful that you guys have been here with me for a year of it, and I hope you'll stick around for another one. I'll see you guys next week, okay? Bye! Some of the lacing came out. Oh no.